From Delta State, the Bishop Diocese of Sapele, Right Reverend Blessing Erifeta, has urged clergy and wives to develop and practice sound strategies to cope with ministry stress in a lifelong, healthy manner for effective service delivery. The bishop gave the charge during an annual get-together for clergy and wives of the diocese at the Bishop's Court, Sapele. Delta State ACNN News correspondent Austin Azu reports that some widows in the diocese were empowered by the bishop's wife. The report.
It was a time of the year in the Diocese of Sapele, Beden Ecclesiastical Province where all the clergy and wives, including the catechists, church teachers and wives, administrative workers of the diocese, converged on Bishop's Court, Sapele for the annual get-together amidst fanfares. The Bishop, Right Reverend Dr. Blessing Erifeta and wife, Mrs. Christiana Erifeta Neal, mother in Bethel, led others to the dance floor in appreciation to God for the year 2021, despite its own challenges. In a brief exhortation by the bishop, who dwelt on easing of tension, also encouraged the clergy and wives on how to ease tension through love, forgiveness, unity, prayers and social activities such as holidays, picnics, among others.
We package this program as a movement for us to actually come together and see how well we can ease off all these pressures and go back home refreshed and get set for the new year.
The bishop's wife, Mrs. Christiana Erifeta, who empowered 33 widows with half bags of rice, wrappers and cash, encouraged others to always care for the widows and less privileged in the society to fulfill God's mandate in caring for others.
Yeah. This year we cared for 33. So by next year I expected it that it's going to be very great and more than this population we have cared for. It is my desire of a truth. I have concern for them so much. And also children.
In the same vein, Dame GT Omogba, who shared her 24 years of widowhood experience, also admonished the widows to be resolute in God.
You didn't ask to be a widow. It happened. And because it has happened, you have to be encouraged. You have to stand to make sure that you fulfill your destiny.
Some widows who expressed gratitude to the bishop and wife for the items given promised to put the cash into their small-scale businesses.
I feel very happy and grateful. As you remember us widows, God will continue to bless him abundantly in Jesus' name.
Some clergy who shared their ministerial experiences and testimonies of 2021 described the annual get-together as a robust way of bonding and dining socially, just as they commended the bishop for sustaining the event since inauguration of the diocese.
And the one of this year has been very unique. We want to appreciate the different introductions that was introduced this year that have made it so great, and we thank the Lord Bishop for the opportunity.
And so this program, I would say, is a must that must continue from year to year.
Today is not to quote Bible, not to quote theology. We were here to just enjoy ourselves, free our mind of tension of the parishes and all that. It was wonderful.
The event, which featured different activities such as dance competitions, quiz for clergy children, best dressed among others, saw the winners of the various competitions smiling home with their prizes. Highlights of the event was a 3-year scholarship awarded to a clergy daughter during quiz competition by the bishop. The diocese now look forward towards next year for another annual get-together. ACNN News, Sapele, Austin Azu reporting.